Hi everybody, it's Christopher and welcome to Life's Not Over, It Just Looks Different on YouTube. We are 3 weeks into 2022 and I hope that your new year has been off to a really great start. Mine has, in spite of the fact that we're still in this pandemic business and we're still facing restrictions and gathering limits and that sort of thing. It's been much more positive, and there's been a few reasons for that. One, I've been able to do a few presentations virtually about sight loss and doing that sort of thing in my job, talking about sight loss, talking about the fact that life goes on after sight loss. So that's always kind of the thing that really energizes me and gives me a lot of positive energy. Even when I'm done a 1 hour presentation, I actually have more energy than when I started it. And so it really revs me up. I don't know now if you are the type to make resolutions. I don't normally make resolutions for the new year, but I did find myself sitting on New Year's Eve, writing some notes in my phone, not only about goals that I want to achieve in the year ahead, but also some changes I want to make. And so even though I don't think I normally make resolutions, I found myself doing exactly that on New Year's Eve. And a couple of things that I wanted to focus on, or that I found those notes focused on. One was taking some negativity out of my life. The pandemic has been tough. Working from home has not been good for me because I am a social animal. I like being out and to do these presentations in the community in front of real people and interacting. I like my teammates at work. So I've missed a lot of that, and it's taken me down some very negative paths in the past almost 2 years now. So that was one of the things I found myself writing down, that I want to find ways to take some of that negativity out of my life. And one of those adjustments is paying less attention to comments on social media. I love social media for the information that I can gather from different sources and having that all at my fingertips. But I found that when I was going down those rabbit holes of comments, that it was just too negative, and I didn't want that anymore. So I took that part out of my life. So I still read the posts and read for the information, but I don't read the comments. And it's been kind of uplifting, actually. Another thing that I wanted to do in this year ahead is I've wanted to do more reading, and to be able to read for personal growth, read for learning, which is the things that I like to do. So I've read a couple of great books so far already this year. And one that I read actually just before Christmas was a book called Positive Vision, Enjoying the Adventures and Advantages of Poor Eyesight, by a gentleman named Ken Brant. And Ken and I have connected, and I'm actually going to have him on the channel in a week or two to talk about his book, because I loved his approach. I loved his message through the book. It was funny. It was uplifting. And I thought he shared some really great information about living with eyesight, and also, just the world and how he manages the world. And much like the title of this channel and the title of my own book, Life's Not Over, It Just Looks Different, I like that positive angle on eyesight and how we can still move ahead and have very productive and fulfilling lives with poor eyesight. So I'm really looking forward to talking to Ken and having him on this channel to talk about his book. So I hope that you'll come back to the channel to check that out in a week or two when it gets posted. And I'm looking to do even more of that in the year ahead. So I'm on the lookout for more people to talk to and more stories to share that are not all about, superhero, eyesight didn't stop me, I did everything I needed to do. Not that. I like the real story. Yes, I want it to be sort of positive and find the upsides, but it's okay to share what didn't always go right, because we have our challenges. We're humans. It happens. So these are the kind of things, but when we can sort of find the upsides to it and sort of focus more on those, it's for me, it's more enjoyable, and I hope that you'll find it enjoyable too as I start to get some of these on the channel in the weeks ahead. For you, like I said, I hope that your 2022 has been off to a really great start. I hope that you're finding some positives in this time that we're in now. That is everything I wanted to share in today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who watches these videos, who clicks like down below, subscribes to the channel, shares them with friends. Thank you so much for doing so. I really do appreciate it. That is everything for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day.